Welcome to Forge Fitness, guys. We are your hosts.
I'm Felly.
And I'm Zach Spinoza, and today we are here to give you part one of a mini-series that we're going to be doing here on how to prepare for meal prep and how to dominate your meal prep for a healthy lifestyle. So today we're going to teach you guys a few different things, and we're going to jump right into that. Before we do, we want to make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, hit that dislike. Tell us we suck. No problem. Comment down below if you want to see anything else like this. We want to help as many people as we can get healthy in the most safe and efficient way and effective way possible. So without any further ado, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and enjoy the video.
Okay, so the first thing on our list is to make a list. So obviously a very key thing, you want to plan out your meals for the meal prep. Make a list of all the ingredients that you need so that you're very focused when you go to the grocery store and you just need to get the necessities that are on your list.
Awesome.
Zach.
Yeah, so Felicia's talking about adding things in, and now what we're going to jump into is how to remove certain things. So we want to remove the likelihood of you screwing up on your journey towards bringing a healthier lifestyle towards your life. And how to do that is by removing some of the temptations and the junk food that we have in our cupboards and such. So I'm not telling you to grab all your Halloween candy that you just got and toss it out the window or throw it on the ground or in the garbage or anything like that. But try and put it in a place that you're most likely not going to go into too often. Yeah. You could even put this in, let's say, a spare bedroom or in your cleaning closet, so that only time you're going to grab a Mars bar, a mini Mars bar, a Kit Kat or something like that is when you're going to be doing something beneficial, like cleaning the house or something, right? You know what I mean? So removing these things from your daily vision is going to reduce the chances of you making that failed mistake. We know firsthand, living on top of a bakery, it's not easy to always make the right decision of not eating all those great junk foods, but by not going into the storefront, it saves us a lot of temptation and effort to stop ourselves with willpower.
And also don't add them to your list. So avoid them in your cupboards, but also don't add it to your list. Only add the things you're truly going to eat and that you're truly going to feel happy eating, so that you can focus on that list, like I said, in the grocery store.
Yeah, perfect. And our next tip, which is going to be like the most important thing to introduce into your life to have the most accuracy and just effectiveness, is going to be a food scale. Now, food scales are amazing. They're very, very budget friendly. You can find them on Amazon for like $14.99. Yeah. We went to Walmart to get our grocery haul today, and we found a few for like $24, $30. It's not the cheapest, but it's an amazing investment. It's going to save you a lot of money and a lot of heartache and pain and suffering on your fitness journey by screwing up. So a food scale is going to be super effective in helping you get the right amount of nutrients into your body without overeating or overfeeding in a sense. And it's also going to help you stop yourself from underfeeding and not hitting your protein markers that you like to set out for healthy bodily function and stuff like that. So it's a very simple tool, but it's the most important tool to invest in, and it's very cheap. So go ahead and get one.
Yeah, and then moving on, once we enter the grocery store, we have our list. So I always have to remind Zach to stick to the list that we make. He likes to grab things off the shelf that are not on the list. But anyways, stick to your list. And then also just a few quick tips. I'm sure you've heard it before, but try new foods, foods that are in season, colorful foods. You always want to get like a variety of fruits and vegetable colors, and you want your plate to be full of colors of the rainbow. So just try new things and things that are in season, especially like right now, fall time, we should be eating a lot of root vegetables. So use that to your advantage that they're here now, because they won't be here when we have a change of season. So yeah, in the grocery store, you just want to explore and maybe grab something that you've never tried before and try something new.
So what would you say for some like quick and easy snacks that people could grab off the shelves that would be very tasty and calorie effective?
My favorite food.
What's that?
Pickles.
Facts. Pickles can be some of the best salty and savory craving breakers.
And crunchy.
So good. So a lot of times people think dieting, they think they're flat tummy tea. You're an idiot. Or they're, like just
not as
a Shakeology type of diet where you're just chugging back liquids as your food, and you get this sensation in your brain that you're like, oh, I need something crunchy in my life. I need something to chew on. So some of our favorite things to do like that is grab some pickles, grab some olives off the shelf. Yeah. They're very low calorie wise, and they give you a nice little crunch, a little salty craving that goes away quick.
Or any like fermented food in general is gonna have salt, but not added extra salt, like a crazy amount. It's just gonna have that saltiness that you might be craving. They're just delicious.
And there's like rice cakes. There's so many things. Smart Pop, not Smart Food, Smart Pop, like a 95% less fat type of thing. There's so many snacks. And for fruits and for sweet stuff, fruits can always be your best friend. Berries are super, super low calorie for the volume you get from them. Volume meaning amount of food. And you're able to crush like a whole bowl full of blueberries so you feel like Augustus Gloop. And you're going to feel amazing. You're going to get rid of that sweet craving. It's tasty. You can make shakes out of it with
They're
frozen
easy
berries.
to prep too. Like
So
fruit
easy.
is very easy to prep. Besides bananas, like if you don't like your bananas going brown, but any other berry fruits are really, really easy to prep. You just give them a rinse, let them soak if you like, and then put them into Tupperwares. Like it's a very effective and I don't know what else is
efficient thing. So,
that's what I
like
meant.
basically, how to find your own quick and easy snacks because not everybody's like us who are pickle fiends and just want to crush a bunch of dills. But the best way to learn how to find snacks for you, and you can even help us by commenting down below what type of foods that you like that you find to be calorie friendly and macronutrient friendly. And the best way to to learn how to do that is how to learn how to read labels. And food labels are super, super important. Not only the macronutrients, which we talk about a lot here, and micronutrient-wise, but also the ingredients. Both Felicia and I right now are going through an elimination diet type of thing to deal with different health issues that we both are dealing with. And something that has opened our eyes, and even at our level of fitness, being like the people who are helping you with yours, we're learning a lot. There's so much shit that gets put into our foods, and being able to learn about how just to take a simple 10 seconds of reading the ingredient list and seeing that right after the first ingredient being like a vegetable, the next one's sugar, and
or
then
salt.
cornstarch or some shit like that. It's just cool to learn how to stay away from those things.
I think
go ahead,
I was just gonna say I think a lot of people read the nutrition facts, how much protein, how much carbs, all that breakdown, percentage, daily value, but also read the ingredient list. Super important. Fermented foods, for example, pickles should be pickles or cucumbers and vinegar,
salt.
Right? It should not have sugar or try to get the ones without if you can. Sauerkraut should be cabbage and vinegar.
I was like, what the fuck is sauerkraut? But
it shouldn't be anything else besides that. And a lot of foods, you should read the labels, not only the nutrition facts, but also the ingredient list.
Yep.
The last thing we're going to say for our prep for the meal prep is to organize. So you'll see our spread laid out here on the counter. Lots of healthy foods, lots of yummy things that we're so excited to make. But organize it. Make sure that things have certain spots so that you're not, 10 months later finding expired things in the cupboard, pushing all the vegetables behind all your junk food. Just try to keep things organized. I love when I have my fridge organized. Zach, not so much. He throws everything everywhere, but that's okay. We're still learning. Anyways, you just want to be organized with your meal prep. If you like sticky labels to put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, days of the week, whatever it is. Even if you want to put the date that you meal prepped it on so you don't forget, that's fine too. Just whatever helps you stay organized with your meal prep.
Perfect. And with that, we're going to toss it back to past versions of ourselves to end this video. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest and see you in part 2.
Okay guys, we are back from the grocery store with all of our healthy foods for our meal prep. It is Sunday, so we choose Sundays as the perfect day to meal prep and get ready for the week to come. A few things that we do want to highlight. The first one being we did grab some storage containers or Tupperwares, whatever you want to call them, from the grocery store. We chose these ones. They are BPA free. They are microwavable safe, which is good. We like the size. It's good for the size of the meals that we like. I don't know.
It's a great size.
Also budget friendly. So
Very
you guys
budget
can choose whatever Tupperwares you want. Glass, bamboo, whatever you want. It's up to you, but we chose these. So that's something that you definitely need for your meal prep trip.
Yeah, and the most important 2 tools, or at least 1 tool and 1 essential item towards making, a effective and efficient meal prep haul type of thing are, number 1, our main source of saving caloric intake is going to be a cooking spray for your pans, for your baking, for anything like that. Not saying that using butter or coconut oil or any of that type of shit is bad for you, but the calories really do add up quickly, and you can be saving yourselves upwards of 200 to 300 calories a day just by using cooking spray, and this is what we choose. This is a canola oil spray, so it's probably not the best one for you out there, but it's cheap, it's budget friendly, and it was the only one that we saw on the shelf for that day. Now, the most important thing, we showed it in the video previously today, that you want to make sure you do a purchase of. They're only like $20 if you want. You can order them on Amazon for like probably $14. Is going to be your food scale. This is like your bread and butter of becoming a healthy person. You don't want to get obsessed with tracking your foods all the time and stuff like that, but everybody is trying to promote this intuitive eating lifestyle thing, and we also want to promote that. But realistically, to become intuitive with yourself, you have to understand what is going into your body, and you can't just all of a sudden say, I'm intuitive, and then you're intuitive. You have to go through the steps of learning on how to become intuitive, and the food scale is going to be your best friend. We're going to dive deeper into that, showing you meal by meal how we use the food scale to effectively have an awesome meal prep video. So that's it for part 1 of this video. We're going to be releasing part 2 next week. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay active, stay healthy.
And forge on.
Stay tuned for part 2 of the Forge Fitness Meal Prep Haul. See you guys in the next one.